What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I'm back in Zeepkist with Dapper, Scrapman, Unique, and Khan, and we're going to be doing more themed track builds. And today the theme is slow, so we're going to be building slow tracks and testing each other's skills and the skills of people in the public lobby. Now, as always, guys, go and check out the other guys' tracks. Links are going to be in the pinned comment down below. Definitely let us know who you think built the coolest track this week, and without further ado, let's get right into the build. I am absolutely loving all the new textures and the colors that we got, guys. Honestly, I had such a blast building this track and just decorating it afterwards. I think it looks really cool. I'm also trying to do the Zeepkist Super League sign in all my tracks now because I think it looks awesome and I can paint it all sorts of neat colors. But in any case, this is my track, my slow track, and I kind of combined several concepts. I also used something that was brought to my attention by a Discord member who goes by Kitty Forest, and it's actually a concept that I had discovered myself but never really made anything of it. But this person hit me up and they actually had figured out the same thing, but they took it a step further and actually figured out how to replicate it, how to replicate this phenomenon that I'm going to show you guys. But first I'm going to go through my track and then I'll explain to you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So you start off over here, and then when you're on this hill over here, you actually lose most of your speed because there's no boosters or anything. So you're going about 40, 50 speed up at the top of this hill. Really nice and slow through this transition and this part right here until you get to this jump where if you are going too slow, you're not going to make it. As you guys can see, I made a really cool speed sign, 93 Zeep. I didn't know what units we're measuring in, so I figured it's going to be 93 Zeep. And if you're going exactly 93, then you're going to make it perfectly over this crest. 92 is actually pretty sketchy. You can still make it, but it's pretty sketchy. Now, once you go around this corner right here, you actually notice that it splits off. You're at a T intersection, although it does guide you with the checkpoint in this direction right here. Now, somebody who hasn't played this track before might wonder, well, this is probably the finish, right? There's fingers pointing at it. It's clearly a finish checkpoint. So what's the deal? Well, the deal is that this booster right here has some really special settings. This booster is set to 300 force, which is above the standard 200 maximum, and it's set to 300 speed and minus 50 force. So it actually does some really funny stuff that I'm going to show you guys, which ends up slingshotting the player backwards through this straight section right here and into the actual finish. You could technically finish through here, but you have to find a way to do that. I haven't been able to, go past this booster into this finish yet. But here, let's get out of photo mode and I'll show you guys how it's done. Really cool concept. I had discovered it initially when I was making my first UCIC track with the hidden boosters and all the hidden slowsters and stuff. I think it was a deceptive track. I think that's what it was called. And I had discovered this effect then, happen, but I never really bothered to like understand why it was happening. But this person, Kitty Forest, they figured it out. So I decided to apply this concept for my video. All right, here we go. Can I make it? See, 92, sketch. 92 is very sketch, guys. I'm just gonna keep going, because whatever. It's this is just for, you know, sight lap purposes. You'd be going much faster through here, typically. So now we're gonna go left here, because obviously there's a checkpoint you gotta clear. And then we're gonna go straight into here, and we're gonna get this weird, like, floating effect that slows us down and then shoots us backwards. It's really wild, actually. I'm not sure why it happens, but it happens under these conditions, and I decided to, you know, to use it to my advantage. Here, let me quickly show you guys the settings just to show you what I mean, and then we're gonna hop into a public lobby and see what everybody else thinks. So there you go, minus 50 and 300 booster speed. And that's basically it. It slingshots you. It essentially slingshots you, and it's awesome. But let's go see what everybody else thinks. Alrighty, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go. Slow track time.
Track time.
I had a bunch of like different interpretations of slow, and I just kind of mashed them all together into one track. So it's a bit of a mutt, I guess you could say. But I think it's enjoyable. I think you guys will like it.
Awesome. Can't wait to see it. Here we
Let's
go.
see.
Yeah, boy.
I'll be the judge of that.
All right. Sounds good. I tried using new textures,
like it.
new colors, you know.
I don't like it. I mean, it looks nice.
Actually, I want to spectate somebody right off the
What are
bat.
these parts? What are these antennas?
Scrapman. Let's look at Scrapman right off the bat.
Am
Or
I like...
finish the
No-
start
no
line
pressure.
polls.
No pressure,
What am I
Scrapman.
Where
Got
is it?
Khan
Why-
behind
why am I
him.
the only one here?
Okay.
No?
No.
You might have pressed.
Arms up.
Did
Do you have
press G?
your players off?
Oh,
Oh, that was a
Scrapman made the
smooth
first
landing. That
jump.
was so smooth.
Very
That felt
good, very good. All
I'm
right.
satisfied.
Oh, you made a sign that says the speed limit
Yeah.
there. Nice.
So I gotta
I
go
like
this way.
this.
You gotta line up straight down the middle.
Oh no! Hey!
Hey.
Why you do this? Why you do this?
What?
So I did a bit.
What is
I did a
happening?
bit of a physics exploit
Oh,
for the finish. It was actually
scary.
discovered by me and somebody else, but when I discovered it, I made nothing of it. I just kind of like said whatever and kept playing the game. But somebody from my Discord actually figured out why it happens and how to replicate it, so I figured I would, you know, do that for my finish. A bit of a slow slingshot finish, if you want to call it that.
Is it the multi-fan glitch? Is that what that
No,
is?
no, it's a booster actually. So if you set a booster to above 200 and you set the boost level to, the boost force to a negative force, that's the effect you get.
What?
I'm confused.
So the booster
Alright,
has
let's see.
minus 10 force and minus 50 force and 300 speed. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, and it basically gives you that effect.
So it like legit like pushes you or like stops you and then slingshots
It's
you
yeah, it
backwards?
stops you, like builds up force, I guess.
That's all just one booster doing that. because
Yeah,
of the values
that's
on
just
it.
one booster.
That's
Yeah.
Interesting. There's an effect
Oh my
kind of like
goodness.
that with fans. If you have enough fans all aiming at one spot stacked together,
Right.
your car can actually become anti-grav and motionless.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if you
really
have
weird.
Just the right performance, like the right forces, when you tap arms up, you'll get slung, like slingshot out of it at like a million
Crazy.
miles an hour.
That's cool.
When I was building the tornado track, the first like section, I figured out that, and I was like, well, this is weird. And then I had to change it because it was just like, I don't want people to be stuck in this like
Stasis, yeah.
void. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't have the
But
speed.
it feels exactly like this though. It's just some weird thing.
cool though.
That is really cool.
And the only thing is that it's not always consistent. Like when I was watching Scrapman there, Khan actually came into the booster after him and he got launched out of it before him. So the time that
Yeah.
it takes for it to actually launch you backwards seems to be kind of random.
Yeah, and I got slowed down there less than the time
That's right.
before when I
Sometimes
got
you can
there.
actually time out and die on there.
Yeah, that's been happening to me before.
Yeah,
It's
would-
the same with the
Really?
fan thing, man. It's not. There's no consistency to it. It's
That's
so
right,
weird.
yeah. So that's the only
everywhere.
thing I had to battle, but I mean, people are getting tired.
Oh, it's really cool. It's like RNG. You gotta get lucky
Yeah,
and
I just
good
died
time.
and my dead body got launched all the way down.
Yeah, I was trying to make that like a finish, but without putting boosters down, I wouldn't be able to do that. And if I put boosters down there, then somebody could literally just turn right and make it to the boosters and make it through the finish. So,
Gotcha.
I
I
died it.
noticed that there was a lot of people that are going faster through the slow section than me.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I don't know if arms up going uphill helps or not, but it might.
I tried that, and there were still people zooming past me.
Yeah.
Great bad.
Speed hacks, man, speed hacks.
Oh, I died and then got slingshot back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that will happen once in a while. It doesn't happen every time, which is why I just kind of said, whatever, we're gonna live with this.
I was on such a good time.
Yeah, I almost got timed out there on that.
Yeah, that's-
at that time.
That is unfortunate. Like, you'll be on a good time, and then it randomly decides to just not do it, you know?
No,
Alright,
that's
Interesting.
cool. That's a cool exploit. It's
thanks, boys.
Man, 55?
meanwhile Unique's there like writing notes down like, oh crap, we got the bugs.
Huh, one of the podium
Well,
guys left, and now I'm third. That's weird.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
Palms
cool
Gaming.
legends.
Oof, slower time, man.
Alright, here we go. About to set one, hopefully.
Okay, speeding up a little bit.
See Unique in there. There he goes.
I
Shoot
died.
me back.
No.
Let's go.
It's so
I
funny
went-
watching people get slingshotted back as you're coming up to the finish. Yeah, like
I went slightly to the side and it slingshot me back
Yeah,
into the
Warcans
pink
went in
barriers.
before me, but
That's why I also put those purple like guidelines in, to try and align people on the center as much as possible, because I noticed that depending on where you hit the booster, it actually changes that as well. So I try to sort of, make it more of an even playing field for everybody, for those who don't know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
I just
Dude,
saw
that's
somebody
that's such a
zoom
weird
through.
concept.
People are zooming through the slow section. What?
I don't know, man. I did not,
Like, I
there's
was
no
waiting in
cheeses,
there
there's
for, like-
nothing, so...
I was waiting in there for like 10 seconds, and somebody comes in and just zooms to the front and gets slingshotted back in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that section. Yeah, that's the physics and consistency. You just have to, yeah. It's basically luck.
Maybe you had more speed.
I don't know. I feel like even if I go in fast, I just instantly slow down to nothing.
I feel like the faster you go, the slower you go.
Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes.
I just 360'd the jump. No big deal.
Nice. That's so cool.
I gotta flex on them haters,
Okay, so I found out if you're turning your wheels back and forth,
It
may
goes
or may
faster?
not- No.
Oh,
That almost
no.
killed-
yes,
that
okay,
almost
okay,
killed me.
sorry. That is a small detail I forgot to mention because I made nothing of it yet again. I noticed that if I was turning my wheels when I moved into it, it slowed me down way way more. You basically have to line up and go dead straight
that's
in.
True. If you don't turn at all, you go much faster.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad we're getting closer to the the formula here.
At least that's what happened to me.
Alright, hear me out, Unique. When you do
Yeah.
tricks on jumps, you should get a speed boost. Just saying.
Like backflips and stuff.
Backflips and 360s, and then when you land, you get a speed boost.
No,
you know how much meta that would change in every map? All of a sudden, people are trying to like do these
Wait, wait,
off
wait.
like tiny rocks to get boosts.
What happened
That
now?
that would change the whole game. But what if you had like dedicated jumps for it? Like a trick jump.
Boost jump.
Like jumps
Yeah.
that require you to do something to hit
to do a
get
trick.
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
we need a whole system for like registering tricks and like
Like
I
a
don't know.
360.
And
Yeah.
more
That's
air
our problem
controls.
to figure out. That's Unique's problem to figure out.
well, I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, Unique's probably just like
We
FML.
really want to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Okay? But, like,
Zeepkist?
in Zeepkist.
Yeah. I mean, we've already been building half pipes. Might as well just full send
Yeah,
it.
half pipes, rail grinds. I mean, we're almost halfway there.
Zeepkist 2 Pro Skater Boogaloo.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried that as a title for my half pipe video and it bombed completely, so I changed it.
Oh no.
I'm convinced that there is some Zeepkist meta to like ever so slightly touching the walls
Yes.
with your tires and going faster.
I think so.
I don't know what it is yet, but like if you just get the slightest little bit of sparks, it feels like you build up a bit of speed like slipping off the wall.
I think I know what you're talking about. I've noticed that in the past as well. I never really investigated it further.
Should be the case, but well, you never know.
Yeah, it could just be an unintended effect.
I was just behind somebody and then I touched the wall and then all of a sudden I'm ahead of them. And it's like, unless they
no.
break, it's like, why would...
No, I was going so fast and then it stopped me.
So slow. I keep losing all of my time in the boost.
I like twitched my steering in the boost and lost like literally all my speed.
Yeah, I don't understand how to take the boost faster. Warcans with a 55.
Well, I think Warcans is honestly just cutting time elsewhere. I think he's experiencing the same stuff that we are with the booster. I think he's just a faster player that's getting...
Oh, I just hit the booster and timed out. It was that slow.
Yep. That will happen.
Did you turn your wheel at all?
No, I was dead straight into it.
Well, maybe we don't know the the meta for it.
Somehow Warcans does though. Of all the like obscure glitches
I mean,
and things to
he plays a
know.
lot of Zeepkist. I think when you play a lot of Zeepkist, you kind of get to know stuff about Zeepkist.
Hey, what? I like paused for a second before I got boosted.
Yeah, it happens.
Huh.
That's such a weird glitch. So it's a negative booster above 200 force.
Yeah, that's right. That's why it's green, which kind of fit with the theme of the map actually. So worked out nicely. All right.
I wish there was a cheese.
Nope, no cheeses on my tracks this week, boys.
Oh
Just
no!
some plain old-fashioned physics glitches.
GG. I spun out.
GG. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do another one, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Oh, I like the colors of this map though.
Yeah, I try to use some of the new colors you guys put in. You know, I thought they were really cool, and I was like, I want to do something different from the usual gray pavement.
I'm getting real Hulk vibes.
Yeah, Hulk or even
Yeah, it's a
like
bit Buzz Lightyear.
true, true.
Oh,
Or like
true, yeah.
Baby Joker, you know?
Baby Joker.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy my track. What?
Those hands, those fingers, I didn't remember seeing them.
Yes, that's the V9
Yeah,
trophy.
those are the thing.
That's the V9 trophy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my track. It was a pretty cool concept that I wanted to try. Once again, thank you to my Discord member that helped me with it. If you guys did like the track, let me know in the comments down below. Check out the other guys' tracks. Links are going to be in the pinned comment below. Oh my goodness, this intro is so long. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
It's called an outro, by the way.
I get
Yeah,
flustered,
might as well do
okay?
the
I
whole
get
thing.
flustered. I'm keeping it. We're sending it.